Hey guys, what up? I bring you today a reaction video. Logan Paul today, guys, has officially uploaded a video, the first video of 2018 since the incident of Japan, guys. We know that didn't go well. We know that he made a huge mistake and he took a few days off the vlog. But today, I just got the notification that he just uploaded a video called Suicide Be Here Tomorrow. So we're gonna go ahead and react to this because this is actually huge. Many people have been waiting for this video. Many people have been anxiously waiting for Logan to finally upload. And well, guess what? What a surprise. I did not expect him to upload today whatsoever. So we're gonna do a reaction video to react, what he has in store for us today. But speaking about this, I always want to do these kind of reaction videos with people. I have Ollie here who is going to accompany me. What up? But it's kind of lonely because I have this big room and this couch. And so I'm like, bro, I need more people. So we're gonna call in the crew because we go hard, bro. So we're gonna go. Hey, what up? Hey, we got him. Hey, what up? And then we got this guy here. Woo! Yeah. Hey, so we got the crew running in, boy. We got the crew running in. All right, guys. So here's the crew, guys. We're gonna go ahead and react. Are you guys ready for this? Let's do it, bro. And then we're gonna go ahead, guys, and react to this video now.
40 minutes. Crying like a baby. Bikers, joggers, tourists, runners, they went by me. Police officers searching for suicidal people went by me twice. I'm standing at the ledge, leaning over the rail with tears flowing down to the waters. And I thought to myself, absolutely nobody cares. And then the voice in my head said, jump now, and I did. And the millisecond that my hands cleared the rail and my legs flew over it was an instant regret. The depression was wiped from my mind, and all I wanted to do was live, and I thought it's too late.
Kevin Hines was 19 when he jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge. He is one of the many incredible people that I've been grateful to meet over the past 3 weeks as I aim to further understand the complexities surrounding suicide. And I know I've made mistakes. I know I've let people down.
Short hair.
But what happens when you're given an opportunity to help make a difference in the world?
The backlash against the social media star,
very popular guy called
Logan Paul, is in some hot
He's
water.
a complete and utter insensitive idiot.
taking a break from daily vlogging.
Even he says his video content is his biggest
I
mistake.
want to apologize to the victim and his family. It's time to learn from the past as I get better and grow as a human being. I'm here to have a hard conversation so that those who are suffering can have easier ones. So I've never been so humbled in my life by a single event. Were you kind of shocked by it? I was shocked to discover just how big this is. You've never known anybody that killed themselves? No one. That was part of the problem, just my ignorance on the subject. But in Ohio, where you come from, it's the second leading cause of death. And I know while I'm not able to solve the problem by myself, I want to be a part of the solution. And that solution began across the country in New York City. We sat down with Dr. John Draper, director of the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline.
We have to change the conversation publicly from just focusing on suicide and how something bad is happening and say, well, what do we do about it? Help people understand that the first thing they need to do is reach out and talk to somebody when they're feeling in despair. Because you're not alone with it anymore. They've done studies with people who are experiencing any kind of pain, including hanging off a cliff. You can hold on a lot longer if somebody is right there with you.
I think as a society, as human beings, we just have to be more compassionate. And that includes me too. That's something I'm learning along this journey. And something that Dr. Draper told me were the 5 steps that anyone can take to help prevent suicide. Step 1 is simply just ask. Ask yourself, ask others, are you thinking about suicide? And I know that sounds like a daunting question, but literally that question can save lives. And step 2, accordingly, would be just to listen. Be present, don't make any judgments. And step 3 would be there for them, even after you've already asked, because dependability is key. Step 4 is then help them connect. Whether it's with a friend, a family member, a local suicide hotline, therapist, but help them reach out to someone so they don't have to deal with this alone.
Help me,
Lastly, step
help
5 is just checking on them, show them that you care. Call them up, say, hey, I want to make sure you're okay. Can I check in with you over the next few days?
So one of the things that is so important about reducing stigma is getting stories out there about people positively coping with suicide.
Do you guys know anyone I could talk to with a lived experience of suicide?
Yeah, absolutely. We have quite a number of people that we could refer over to. Yeah,
that'd be great. Yeah. And that's how we got introduced to Kevin Hines. 17 years ago, Kevin jumped off of the Golden Gate Bridge and survived.
These are individuals whose stories, when people hear them, they say, you know, maybe I can get through. As opposed to hearing stories when people haven't. And those are, unfortunately, those are stories that we've heard before. Now we're hearing more and more stories of people being more open about it. As I was saying before, Logan, for every one person that dies by suicide, there's 287 other people that think seriously about it but don't. Those are stories, again, that have not been told. If we told those stories of people who got through it as opposed to one who didn't, imagine what kind of influence that would have on people's behavior.
When I found out that 1 in 6 high school kids seriously think about suicide, that's stunning. Yeah, this is such a common problem.
Logan, all I wanted was for one person to look me in my eyes and say, hey, Kenny, you okay? I am so grateful to be alive. And I'm grateful today for every millisecond I get to breathe. Because it was almost all ripped from me by me.
What's one thing you would have said to your younger self? To the Kevin who was 19, sitting on the bus, if you were next to you, instead of the guy who pointed and laughed, what would you say?
I would just put my hand on the I would just put my hand on the shoulder. I would just say, I'm here for you. I got you. We need to be a society that comes together for every person in the community that's going through hell. And in order to do that, every person that's going through hell, whatever hell, has to be honest about their pain. And if they're going to be honest about their pain, we are going to collectively answer the call and be there for that individual. Because if you don't see beauty in the next person you meet, you're not looking hard enough.
You're incredible, dude.
Yeah, okay.
From this point on, I want to make an effort to contribute and immerse myself in the conversation, so I'm pledging to donate $1 million to various suicide prevention organizations, with the first $250,000 going immediately to the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline so they can increase their capacity to help those in need.
For anyone watching, I want you to know you are not alone, and most of the time, crisis passes. So if you or anyone you know feels alone or trapped, I encourage anyone to call or even text the Suicide or Crisis Hotline. Both of those numbers are below, and although this is a tough conversation, it's important because things can and will get better. It's time to start a new chapter in my life as I continue to educate both myself and others on suicide. I'm humbled and thankful to say, this is just the beginning.
Alright guys, if you enjoyed that video, I need you to smack that like button. No. And then if you're new to the channel, guys, please subscribe. No. I really appreciate you guys taking your time to watch this video. It is probably the best thing that could ever happen to me for you guys to sit down to watch this video, guys. So if you like the reaction, if you want more reactions like these, please hit that like button and subscribe, guys, for more. It would be a great support, great help if you guys do it. What we witnessed, guys, today as we saw Logan's Paul's video is that suicide is never okay, and we should always reach out for the people who we love and care about, because we may never know what they're going through, the problems, because we all have problems, we all have needs, guys. But it's always good to lend a hand to our friend. It's always good to lend a hand to our family members, the people who we care about. Never forget about them. Never ever leave them alone, guys. It's never okay to be alone. Always have a buddy, always have that special person that is right beside you, who is right there, always supporting you.
You've got a friend in me. Buzz looking alien! Where? Ah! Rough ahead and you're miles and miles from me.
Always being with you in the good moments like in the bad moments. So guys, obviously the message goes for everyone. So if you know someone who is always depressed, always stressed out, or anyone who knows anyone that you know that could possibly going through a situation like this, it's always good to talk to them, always good to lend a hand to them, always know that they're not alone, that there's many people that around them that love them and care for them. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit that like button, smack that subscribe button, and guess what? I'll see you next time, bro. Peace.